Hello there, Aronair here, and today we will review Lower Egypt native roster. We are starting with Lower Egyptian Militia. These guys are special in one way, they have more models. What is more interesting, this native roster will have more models in almost every unit. So we are starting with already good fodder that is doing quite well against missiles because more guys can eat enemy arrows, especially with some small shield. But sadly, these guys are not your killing power. They have very weak combat stats, even though they can ignore armor. But they will do their job for breaking armor of enemies. So your better units can replace them after these guys will do their job. Next we have Lower Egyptian Spear Militia. These are even worse, even though they have more defense, they have terrible weapon, they cannot break armor, the charge is nothing, they are not supposed to charge, they cannot protect from enemy charges because hold is just not stopping or negating enemy charge. And despite having more models, these guys will lose many duels, especially in early game. Next we have Lower Egyptian Swordsman Conscripts. These guys are still not good enough, even though they have okay defense, bad weapon, nothing special. They really need some good unit nearby to be average, so to speak. They are slightly better in eating arrows, yeah, because of better shield. Still no useful stance, and we should move on. Lower Egyptian ex-conscripts, these guys are better. Finally something better because they are going to melt enemy front lines just in early game, maybe a little bit in mid game as well, and you really want to use some good unit to be next to them so they can perform better. So if you want to recruit something, I would recommend these guys recruiting. Then we have the Lower Egyptian Veteran Spearmen. They are more expensive, slightly better stats, but their weapon is terrible. And finally we have some missile parry with this spear wall stance. So these guys can eat just 70, not 90, but 70. So you can this is the best arrow eating unit you can bring because a lot of models, good shield, and that's it. They are not going to kill enemy armies. And last unit we have Lower Egyptian Veteran Swordsmen. They might seem to be better, but they are performing terribly for their cost and tier. These are also on the bottom of tier 3, and I do not recommend using them in battles. So you might have benefit of having more models, but don't expect to grind enemies very well. Just Lower Egypt is for the fodder. So that would be it. See you later.